So it all started when I posted this video on my WhatsApp status.
So this gives you an illustration of how does a spaceship go from Earth to Mars. So you got blue Earth there and red Mars. I mean, the actual distance traveled on the arc is close to like 1,000 times further than the moon. So you can't just go straight to Mars. You have to create this elliptical orbit with Earth at one point and Mars at the other side, at the far end of the ellipse, and then time the where you are in that ellipse to intersect with Mars. And this is the orbital transfer. How you do orbital transfer from...
My close friend Taufik responded to the video saying Elon is a genius. Yesterday, he told me I was smart, and today he's saying Elon is a genius. I mean, I always knew Taufik isn't loyal, but I did not expect this level of betrayal. Anyways, I had to send a few voice notes explaining why Elon is not as smart as me. And I figured there might be people out there who genuinely think Elon is smarter than me. So I also have to convince them. And that's the reason why I created this video. When we think about it, the reason why Taufik thinks Elon is smart or genius is because Elon is taking people to Mars. And beyond that is that Elon is calculating where Mars is going to be at a particular point in time, where Earth should be at that point in time, and the flight chart on which the transportation from Earth to Mars is going to occur. Now, yeah, I mean, any rocket scientist could do that. And besides, Elon is not the one physically building those rockets or spaceships, and he's also not the one calculating those things. We basically have a lot of smart people working for Elon Musk, like a lot of smart people, and he's not the one. I mean, yeah, he's managing them, but how difficult is it to manage them? Also, the Earth's gravitational pull is always going to be 9.81 miles per second. The escape velocity is always going to be constant. So you get the right figures, you give it to ChatGPT, and it's going to solve the whole equation for you. And so you are able to predict where Mars is going to be at a particular point in time. Now, me on the other hand, have to predict where BTC is going to be in the next 2 minutes. And I have to consider way more things than what Elon Musk is considering. I have to consider the fact that Hassan in UAE might want to sell BTC because he's scared it's going to crash. I have to consider that Chong in North Korea is going to buy BTC because he wants to escape from North Korea. So I have to consider what at least 1 million traders are going to be doing for me to successfully know that price of BTC is going to be here. I also don't have a team of geniuses. I don't have $500 billion in net worth. So be the judge of it. Who is smarter, me or Elon Musk?